Oh, I'm on the big screen. I'm on a big screen. What? That's crazy. I'm on my big ass monitor. I actually shouldn't be shaking my head right now. I shouldn't be shaking my head because. Ooh, why did I just turn this off? I should really stop giving myself whiplash. All right, I need to charge my phone. There's multiple things I gotta do. Actually, my phone's on 88%. It'll survive. I need to charge my AirPods, and I like having something in the background. So I'm gonna turn this back on, and then hold on. I gotta make my bed. Okay. Yes, y'all. I just made my bed. I'm not doing too much. I'm too fucking tired for that shit. Anyways, hi everybody. Hi to anybody who's watching this. Hi, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. Aquaphor, for those who are wondering. Period. Period. Hi, everybody. I got work today. What's new? But let me tell y'all what happened. Like, let's just get straight into it, y'all. Yesterday, I had the worst headache I could have ever imagined. This shit wasn't even a fucking headache. I had a migraine in the middle of my shift at work. I don't know why everything always happens in the midst of my shift at work, but this it's actually starting to piss me off. Like, it's actually starting to annoy the shit out of me. But yesterday I had a migraine, and I'm just like, why is my head pounding? Like, not even pounding. It's like the nerves in my brain are hurting. Like, the little sensors in my brain are hurting me. So I'm thinking about it. I'm like, it's either one of two things, right? Because yesterday, it's either I didn't eat and I didn't drink enough water. So before I went to work, I didn't really eat and I didn't really drink enough water. So that could have been it. But no, like, my head had an actual migraine. Like, that shit was going on for like the past 10, 12 hours. Or another thing, and this is what I really think it is. I think it's because that day yesterday, I did not drink any coffee, and that's because I was running late for work. I was gonna take a little sip, but I was like, damn, bitch, I'm too late, so I'm just gonna leave. Bro, literally a couple hours later, my head started pounding. So I don't I don't know, honestly. I'm real with you. I think it's the coffee. I have said this from day one. Coffee is a drug. I don't care what nobody says. Coffee is a substance that alters your mind. I don't care. Any mind altering, it doesn't matter how little or how big it is. If something can change your body, it is a substance, okay? Even like tea, herbs, like even chamomile. Like, chamomile calms me down, but that's a mind altering substance. Like, it makes me go to sleep. So, in my opinion, unpopular opinion, I think coffee is a legalized substance. I think it is no different from weed and alcohol. Yeah, I said it because literally I knew it when I was in like high school, and my parents used to get coffee every single day. And the days where they wouldn't get, the rare occasions where they wouldn't get coffee, they'd be like, oh, like, I can't function without it. Like, my head hurts. Like, I don't know. I need to wake up. I need some coffee. Bitch, you sound like a recovering addict. Like, that's what addicts be saying. I used to joke around with them like, y'all are addicted. Like, that's actually a drug, actually. But no, it is. And that's the crazy thing, y'all. I don't even drink coffee like that. I take little sips. Like, I don't eat. I don't drink 1 cup of coffee a day. I'll take like 2 sips, 3 sips of coffee a day. And all I did was miss out on 1 day. 1 day. And my head was pounding. And the crazy thing is, it was persistent. Even when I woke up this morning, I still had a migraine. Until I took a sip of this. This shit is a drug. I don't care what nobody says. That's why, like, all the coffee businesses be making all that money. This shit is a drug. Y'all are literally indulging in substance abuse by drinking coffee every fucking day. Shit, I'm doing it too. But what else happened? Yes, y'all, cinnamon threw up. like this, I'm sorry, but this cat throw up every 3 business days. Like, I don't know what's going on. And I'm not really upset. I'm more confused. Like, why does she keep throwing up every fucking day? Like, y'all, I was tired as hell in the kitchen, making my coffee, making my breakfast, and which is just like boiled eggs, toasted PBJ, and my cookie. But I'm like, walking around and I see like something dark on the floor. Y'all, why the fuck did I step on her throw up? Bitch, that was my 13th reason why. This literally was my 13th reason why. I was like, not only do I have a fucking migraine, but this cat threw up and I don't know. Like, this is why I don't feed her just regular canned food by itself, because that's what I did last night because I ran out of soft food for her. I mean, I ran out of hard food, like hard little pebblets. So I just gave her soft food. Bitch, she threw it up like. And this cat, can you believe she's gonna hop in my face this morning? Like, she jumped on my chest and everything, like a sleep paralysis demon. Like, she jumped on my chest, was all up in my face. Like, girl, you know damn well you threw up. Why are you on this bed? Why are you on my bed if you threw up? Y'all, like, I'm done with this cat, y'all. I'm done with this cat. Like, she's gonna be in my face begging me to pet her after she did that. Any fucking ways. Like I was saying, coffee is a substance. Y'all, right as I said that shit, I fucking spilled it. That's just fucking crazy. Anyways, speaking of substances, y'all, literally, it made me realize I don't like pharmaceutical products. I think from this year and on, I will not be taking any man-made pharmaceutical products. And when I say pharmaceutical products, I mean pharmaceutical medicine. I mean over the counter top table. I'm talking about painkillers. The only thing I might take is allergy meds. And even then, I'm like, I really don't want to take any sort of man-made, any sort of ibuprofen, cough medicine, nothing like that. Like, I've always been this way. That's crazy too, because literally as a kid, I used to tell my grandmother, like, no, don't give me cough medicine. Give me the homemade medicine. And the homemade medicine, write it down. If you ever get a cold, it was butter, lime or lemonade. Well, not lemonade, lime or lemon, butter, lime or lemon, nutmeg, a little bit of cinnamon, maybe ginger, and a little bit of black pepper. I know that sounds crazy, but it actually tastes really good. And it would cure my sickness within like 2 to 3 days if you drink it every time you wake up and go to bed. And I used to tell my grandmother, like, I don't want that regular ass cough medicine. Like, give me that homemade shit, because I'm very sensitive and I feel things in my body 10 times more. I think it's probably because I'm a psychic, but like, here we go, Miss Throw Up Girl. Cinnamon, tell them how you threw up this morning. She's always throwing up. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Cinnamon, are you pregnant? You better not be, because you're going to have a kitty abortion. Anyways, every time I take painkillers, like ibuprofen and shit, like when I used to get on my period, bro, every time I take painkillers, I feel like a psychiatric patient. Like, you ever seen in the movies where the psychiatric patients are walking around in a daze because they're drugged up with so much medication? And fun fact, the workers do that so they don't have to deal with them for real. So they keep them drugged up like that. That's how I felt. Like, I felt like the sensors in my body was blocked. I felt heavy. I felt like my mind was in a daze. And I'm pretty sure not everybody feels this way, but because I'm so sensitive to my body, I feel everything times 10. And that's why I don't take pain medication anymore. Literally, it doesn't matter how bad my cramps are, bitch. I could be on the floor crying for help. I will not take that shit. I would rather drink ginger tea than take pain medication, because technically What these pharmaceutical drugs do, they don't solve any problems for real. What they do is they block the pain receptors in your body, and they block, first of all, they block all the receptors in your body, so you're not dealing with the actual issue. It's putting on a temporary band-aid. Just because I can't feel the pain and I can't feel my cramps anymore doesn't mean it's not happening. It just means that they're forcing a reaction out of my body. And it's like, instead of trying to put a band-aid on an issue, why not just deal with the fucking issue so it goes away? You know what I mean? And working in a hospital now, I can see so many patients' records where they're prescribed all these drugs. And the thing is, when you take these drugs long term, they actually do more harm than good. Like, it's like the coffee I was talking about. Coffee is not a man-made, it's not a man-made drug. It can be. It's not a man-made substance, but still, if you drink coffee every single day, it's actually going to do more harm than good, because eventually your body will start to rely on that coffee, and you won't be able to fully feel awake without that sensation the coffee gives you. Same thing when it comes to pharmaceutical drugs. Like, you literally are going to start to rely on painkillers. I really do feel like there's some people that are reliant on, not even reliant, like kind of addicted to painkillers. Because it's like, you mean to tell me every time you feel a cramp, you're gonna take a ibuprofen? That shit, ibuprofen makes me feel like I want to throw up. Like, literally, it never fails, y'all. Every time I'm on my period and I take a painkiller, I throw it up. Literally, like, I'll throw it up, not on purpose. Like, my body will literally push it out. And obviously, listen to your body, y'all. That is the overall census of this video. I feel like the healthcare system promotes putting band-aids on issues and forcing a reaction out of your body. If your body is hurting, it's telling you something is wrong. It's telling you something is up. Listen to your body. If I took a painkiller every time I got my cramps, I wouldn't be dealing with no issue. Usually when I get cramps, my body's telling me you ate something. Like, whenever my cramps are heightened on my period, like, obviously there's a certain level of pain you should be feeling on your period, but bitch, I be going through hell. Okay, literally, my cramps are abnormal. And usually it's because my body's telling me you're eating stuff that is not working for you. Like, you're eating shit that is, like, for example, right? One time I got my period and I ate pizza. Pizza is not the best to consume. It's not healthy. So when I got my period, I threw it up and my cramps were on 10. Like, it was even worse because my body was trying to tell me you ate something that we don't like, bitch. Like, you ate something that's not helping us out. Compared to now, for example, I got my period like 2 weeks ago. I think it was last month. I was eating Indian food, and Indian food is known for its rich herbs. Like, it was really healthy, very clean. And when I got my period, my cramps barely hurt. Like, it was nothing. Like, I literally could walk, I could move around. I was like paralyzed for a little bit, but it wasn't as bad as it usually is because I was eating things that really nourished my body. So by the time my period came, okay, they was like, all right, bitch, we got the tools. Like, we're equipped to deal with it, right? Overall, yeah, like, please don't rely on pharmaceutical medication. I really wouldn't suggest taking it at all because it ignores the problem and it doesn't actually deal with the real issue, okay? So if your body's telling you something, stop trying to force a reaction out of it, okay? Don't give birth laying on your back. That shit don't make no damn sense. That literally is going to put you into cardiac arrest. Like, I don't know who the fuck said give birth laying on your back. That's probably why so many women back in the day died during childbirth, because they was laying on their damn back. Like, why would you lay on your spine? That's the part that could kill you. This part right here, like, there's a certain part in your neck. It's like a little piece you can't really see. If that shit breaks, then your neck literally will snap off. But it's that, and then your spine. I forgot what you call it. But that is literally the part that controls all your pain receptors. It sends out signals to your body, like that little sternum part. You should not be laying on that shit when you're giving birth. Like, literally, when you're giving life, you should not be laying on the most sensitive part of your body. Okay? But yeah, don't listen to the healthcare system, because to be honest, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm gonna be real with you. These doctors, when you go to them, like, I was considering, that's how bad my migraine was. I was considering going to A doctor. But then I realized, nah, they probably just gonna give me some fucking medication. Like, isn't that crazy? Instead of actually dealing with the issue and helping me figure out like why I have migraines, and then actually solving the issue with something you know what I mean? Actually solving the issue, something that's probably not going to give them any money, like telling me, hey, just don't drink coffee. You know what they probably gonna tell me instead? How much you want to bet they was gonna prescribe me some fucking ibuprofen? So, probably at a higher dosage too. How much you probably want to bet they was gonna give me some ibuprofen, some pain medication, when all I needed was to drink a little bit of coffee? So basically, I probably have to wean myself off of coffee now because I kind of stopped cold turkey, and that probably was not the best. But anywho, I made some boiled eggs for protein today, just to give myself a little booster because I have work today. Y'all, somebody made a TikTok and they was like, wow, I can't believe it's already March. Time really flies when you're working every fucking day. Bitch, I'm actually crying on the inside. I'm laughing to stop myself from crying. But anywho, I used to take ibuprofen every month for cramps. I stopped taking it. So yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, taking ibuprofen literally would have me like, I can't explain it, but I just felt so numb. I felt so dazed. It's kind of like what people with ADHD report when they take their medication. Fun fact, people with ADHD, when they take their medication, they report feeling like zombies. And that's literally how I felt. Like, I will never forgive my parents for this. Let me tell you something. One day, my cramps were so bad to the point where I was laying on the floor, like bad. But this was like years ago, probably when I wasn't eating the most healthiest things. And I told my parents, I'm like, nah, like I just don't want to take no damn medication. Like, specifically, I'll take painkillers, but I don't want to take the ones that knock me to sleep. Because literally, I used to take one time I took them, the ibuprofen that puts you to sleep. Girl, I literally felt so heavy. Like, I felt like bitch, I knocked out. And not in the normal sense, not in the, oh, like, let me go take a nap. No, I bitch, my head hit the wall. Wow. Like, bitch. So let me tell you, right? I'm like, yeah, just don't give me the one that puts me to sleep. Don't give me the PM one, right? Cool. So my mom hands me the pills, 2 little ibuprofen pills. Only reason I'm taking it this time is because my cramps are really, really, really bad. Like, I can't move at all. So cool. I'm starting to clean. I'm like, okay, I didn't want to take the night ones because I wanted to get stuff done. I wanted to clean. I wanted to, just get my shit together. Bitch, tell me why. As I'm cleaning, I'm just like, ooh, my head feels heavy. Like, ooh, let me just sit down. Bitch, I knocked out. As soon as I sat down, mind you, I didn't even find my bed. I just sat down on the floor. Bitch, I fell asleep. I fell asleep. Why the fuck they come back? I wake up. I'm like, what the fuck? My mom telling me, oh yeah, we gave you the PM one. I'm like, why would you give me the nighttime ibuprofen after I told you I didn't want to take that shit? She's like, oh, we were worried. Like, we wanted you to just go to sleep and sleep it off. What the fuck? I fucking knew it too, because I'm like, as I'm going to sleep, I'm like, nah, this can't be the regular one. I'm like, this can't be the regular painkillers they gave me. I'm still mad as fuck from that incident. Like, bitch, why would you give me that shit? But anyways, that's all I have to say, y'all. Like, I feel like coffee should be considered a legal substance. I don't care. If we're gonna legalize, if we're gonna do that shit to weed, you do that shit to coffee. And really what they need to be monitoring is alcohol usage. Let me tell you something. If you are the type of person, when you get drunk, you want to fight. If you don't know how to handle yourself when you're off liquor, do not drink it. I'm sorry, but in college, I had a couple of friends, girl, every time they got drunk, crying. Like, my best friend, no shade to her, but one time she got drunk and she started crying. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, girl, put the Henny down. Don't drink no more. If you cannot handle yourself, if every time you get drunk, you act crazy and shit, do not drink. Do not drink. Like, I've never got drunk to the point where I started crying or throwing up. Like, I might have been tipsy. The only type of drunk that I get is happy drunk. I get happy, I want to dance kind of drunk. I never get, oh, let's fight, bitch. Like, I never understood that. How the hell you get drunk and you want to fight? Like, what? Bitch, we're trying to turn up. The fact that, like, alcohol is not, the fact that it's not monitored as much as like weed and stuff is crazy to me, because I've heard, like, bitch, you're more likely to get into something dangerous off of liquor than off of weed. I'm sorry, but every time I hear somebody getting drunk, they get into a car accident, they fought, it's some bullshit. Can y'all tell I like smoking weed? Like, I don't know. I feel like they should be, if anything, there should be laws placed on alcohol like more heavily. But anyways, Cinnamon is having a blast on my lap. Hi, cutie. Anywho, what? The weather is getting warmer, but it's still disgusting. Like, it's been raining for the past 2 days and everything's just like musty. Everything's musty, humid. I ain't feeling this at all. I am not feeling it. But I'm so excited, y'all. This weekend, I get my hair twisted up. I get my hair done. I'm gonna be so excited because I'm tired of dealing with my hair. I'm tired. No shade, bitch. I'm tired of this shit. Come on. Why you look at me like, girl? Why'd you throw up your food? Why'd you throw up your food? Why is your stomach so sensitive? Like, if I feed her something that I've never fed her before, she'll throw it up. I'll never forget when I gave Cinnamon sardines for the first time and her poop, it wasn't even poop. I don't know what that was. That shit was like mush. And I never gave her that shit again. And it's crazy because as a baby, like, she used to eat pizza and shit. Like, my cousin literally told me how she came home one day and Cinnamon was all in her pizza box. My cute little baby. And I was gonna take her outside too. I was gonna take her outside in my little backpack or whatever. But then it started raining. So I was like, looks like I'm not going out. Oh shit. Ugh. Fuck. Ugh. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go. It's not like we do anything super hard or difficult. I just don't want to go. I don't want to go. Oh yes, I'm about to tell y'all. My stepdad, he dropped by yesterday. I think it was Monday. He dropped by yesterday morning and gave me, like, he just gave me like toilet paper and shit, and he gave me some money. What a kind man he is. But yeah, y'all, it's official. My mom and my stepdad are completely broken up. Girl, I had to like double, triple confirm. They're completely broken up. I mean, karma, karma, my sour apple jar hex that I did, you know, it's unfortunate. I hope my little brother and sister are okay. Sorrows and prayers. Let me know if y'all are dealing with the same thing, but it's like, I'm trying not to resent my mother, but I just can't forget. My phone just rang. I just can't forget all the bullshit she did to me in the past. Like, I'm caught between trying not to resent her, but also I don't want to do a disservice to myself and act like nothing happened and, basically push aside all the shit she did to me. just to make her feel comfortable. Like, I'm sorry, but I just cannot forget that. Is she still in heat? I don't think so. I don't think so. Her heat cycle actually went by pretty quickly. And I'm saying I don't think so because she's back to her regular self. Like, she's calmed down. So thankfully I spoke to my best friend, my high school best friend, and she recommended me a vet place that's nearby where their service is affordable and they're reliable. So I will be booking her an appointment, girl. She's going to be getting fixed because I'm really worried. I don't want her to go outside and get pregnant because ain't none of these male cats cute enough for her to have a baby, and she's too young to have kids. Okay? Like, at the very least, if you're gonna get pregnant, it's at least gonna be by a beautiful cat. You know what I'm saying? My orange baby needs a handsome man. But there ain't no man. There ain't no man as cute. It's me, baby. So she's going to get fixed. Like, she is so cute. Cats have, like, y'all realize that all pets have different types of faces. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but Cinnamon has a very, like, small circular face. She's so cute. No shade, but the cats with the long faces be throwing me off. The cats that have, you know, them long ass faces, girl, I'll be like, what the fuck? Or the cats that have their face smushed in. I'm like, oh my god, like what? Like, you know what dog I think is like ugly? Pugs. I think pugs are literally just genetically mutated animals. Like, no shade. That is breeding gone wrong. Okay. Literally, they have so many health issues too. Like, stop breeding them shits for real. Because they always end up dying early too. But Cinnamon has such a cute baby face. Like, you can tell she's a baby. My cute little baby. She hasn't even grown her adult face yet. Oh my god. I wonder what your adult face is gonna look like. Anywho, me doing this after I said I was probably gonna give her away. She knows I'm not giving her away, right? Right, Cinnamon? Right? Right? She don't give a fuck. I'm taking little sips of coffee, y'all. I promise you, I'm not chugging this shit. She do not care. She's like, girl, where's my hard food at? I gotta go grocery shopping for my baby. We gotta go grocery shopping. I don't want to though. I don't want to. Us cat people get it. Yes, she's so picky with her food, y'all. Cinnamon is picky. That's how I knew she was on her heat cycle too. Like, she stopped eating as much. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. So, not what happened, but I'm just gonna like air my grievances out. Y'all, being a black girl is so annoying sometimes because it's like everywhere I go, why is the main focus? Sorry, that car was distracting me. Why is the main focus always on our hair? Like, every time I appear somewhere, whether it's online, my family, it's like instead of saying, hey girl, what's up? Oh, your hair. Like, what the fuck? Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, what is the obsession with black girls and their hair? Damn, we could be talking about something life detrimental serious. And the focus is, oh, why does your hair look like that? Like, what did you do to your hair? I'm sorry, but my family does this shit to me. Oh, like, what did you do to your hair? Your hair should look like this. Like, why did you do it like this? Like, no shade to my coworker, right? But I was at work and, you know, we in the midst of talking about shit. I forgot what we was talking about, but we were like working out and she asked me like, oh, did you do anything to your hair? Like, did you straighten it? And I'm like, no, like, I didn't straighten it. Like, this is just how my hair is. Like, I'm just tired of people. Like, can I, like, why isn't it believable that my hair just looks like this? That's really what I mean to talk about. Like, it's like people be in disbelief. Like, oh, what did you do to your hair? Nothing, bitch. I woke up like this. Mind you, our hair as like black people is so versatile. Like, naturally, it's versatile. Like, in the shower, my hair is even more curlier. Like, it's a little bit more curlier than this. for some reason it just dries. I don't know, the drier it gets, the fucking straighter it gets. Like, I don't know. So I don't know. But it's like people can't believe, like, I'm tired of people asking me these dumbass questions like, are you mixed? Are you this? Are you that? No, bitch, I'm blackity black, black, black. The only thing I'll ever claim is Latin because literally, like, my father is of that descent. But other than that, I'm not claiming like none of that shit. I'm black, black on top of black and some more black. Like, bitch, I'm black. Stop asking me dumbass questions. Literally, like, I hate that shit. And you know what's so crazy? The crazy thing is, my little brother, his hair is kinkier than mine. He has my mom's hair. And it's crazy because if you look at our parents, you would have thought I would have had his hair because his dad is white and my mom is black. But I've seen mixed people with hair kinkier than mine, and I don't question it. Like, genetics is an interesting thing. Science is very interesting. Genetics is amazing. So yeah, my little brother, and matter of fact, I would even say my little sister, her hair is curlier than mine. We have the same hair texture, but her coils are probably tighter. It's probably because I play with my hair too damn much. But yeah, like, his hair is literally like, that shit is tight. As it fucking should be. Like, he looked like little fucking Michael Jackson or whatever. Like, when he was a kid, his hair used to be like curly. Now they cut his hair down. But yeah, if you would have looked at our parents, you would have thought I would have had his hair texture. But no, he came from a white father and a black mother, and he has tight coily hair. And I came from a black mother and I guess you could say Afro Latino father. And this is just the hair I was born with. Like, I could show baby pictures. My hair has always been this fucking way. Like, stop asking me dumbass questions. The fuck? Like, Jesus fuck. Damn. Stop asking me what the fuck I did to my hair. Like, that shit's annoying. I be trying to have real conversations and it's like, oh, what did you do to your hair? Nothing, bitch. Nothing. Like, Jesus. Damn. That shit's fucking annoying. Like, have y'all ever just been doing something and it's like, somebody points out your hair unnecessarily, or is that just me? Like, even when I'm on the internet, I'm talking about real shit and somebody worried about my hair, like, in a negative way. Like, oh, why your hair look like that? I don't know, bitch. You tell me. Excuse me. Like, oh my God. People asking me, like, oh, are you wearing a wig? Is that your real hair? Oh. God forbid, God forbid black people come in versatile. Like, God forbid black people come in all different shapes and colors and sizes. Like, God for fucking bid, bro. Jesus fuck. Like, oh my gosh. Sorry, Lord, but oh my goodness. I be about ready to crash out. Like, my goodness. And mind you, my little brother, like my other little brother, the one from my dad's side, we have same father, different mother, and his hair is also curlier than mine's. Also. So it's like, it's just genetics. It's like rolling dice. You never know what you're going to get. Actually, I look too much like my father, to be honest. I probably should have got some of my mother's traits. No shade. I look too much like my fucking father. But yeah, I can't help it. My mom must have fucking hated my father when she was pregnant because I came out looking just like him. Like, I can't help what I look like. Fun fact, y'all. Growing up, my hair was always poofy. Like, I never had my curls defined because my mom didn't know how to do my hair because she doesn't have my hair. So she would just always like put me in braids and twists, and nothing wrong with that, but she would always put me in braids and twists and stuff like that. So I never knew I had curly hair until like 2016 when the whole natural hair movement came out. And shout out to the natural hair movement. It actually helped me define my curls a lot. Like, it helped me do wash and goes. And that's when I realized, oh shit, like, my hair is curly, girl. I thought I had type, bitch, I don't even know. I thought I had type fucking Michael Jackson, bitch. Just poofy, just poofy hair. Not even like an afro, just frizzy. And people used to laugh at me, y'all. Like, literally back in 5th grade, I literally used to get bullied. Like, they used to come at me and be like, oh, you're like, you got a bad hair day. Like, they used to talk about my hair so poorly. It was so bad, bitch. I started wearing my hair straight because I didn't want them to like laugh at me because my hair basically it would be how my hair is now, except just combed out. And it's like, yeah, overall, I'm just fatigued. I'm tired. I'm tired of black women being criticized. And I don't want to like make it seem like, oh my gosh, my issues are the worst of all, because I know texturism is a thing. And I know the curlier our hair is, the more we will get shitted on for it. So I completely, for those who have tighter curls than me, listen, love your hair. I love all sorts of hair. I come from a family of kinky hair. I don't know why me and my one other cousin are the only ones that look like this in our black ass family. But I'm not saying that offensively, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like, at the end of the day, I've never once looked at somebody's hair that was curlier than mine and thought I was better than myself. Even as a kid, like people used to raise me and be like, "Oh, you have good hair," and I just always used to be confused, like, what the fuck does that even mean? My hair always used to be in braids, so I never knew what good hair was. Honestly, like if you really want to keep it a bean, my hair was decent, but this is how deep this shit goes, right? My family was so hell-bent on me having long hair. I never had my hair trimmed as a kid, right? Which doesn't sound bad, but when I grew up and I started doing my hair on my own, I had to eventually, that's what kind of led to me doing a big chop as well. My hair had so much split ends because they refused to trim my hair because, you know, as in society, as women, we're taught, oh, like you need long hair. If you got short hair, you're ugly. So my hair was never trimmed. I had so much like split ends to the point where I damn near had to cut it into a bob. Like this was before my big chop actually. I had to cut it into like a 90s shoulder length bob because my family refused to cut my hair. And I'll never forget when I did cut my hair, they kind of shamed me for it. They was like, "Oh, why would you do that? Your hair was so pretty." Even on the internet, people was telling me like, "Oh, your hair was so pretty. Why would you cut it off?" Cuz it's fucking dead. Like who cares? Who gives a fuck? My hair was fucking dead as shit, actually. Like, so that's why even now, like I still cut my hair. I still trim it once every like 2 months. Once every 3 to 2 months is when I usually need a trim. Listen, this is how you know you need a trim. If you comb through your hair and that shit start catching the ends, like it starts snapping a little bit, that's how you know you need a little dusting. But yeah, that's how deep this shit goes, y'all. I never got a trim, and honestly, they should have fucking trimmed my hair back then. I don't know what the fuck they was on. But yeah, because they never trimmed my hair, I had to end up doing like a mini big chop. Even my little sister, like I tell my mom, like trim my little sister's hair. Like her hair is like different from mine, so you can actually see where she needs to trim her hair. So I'm like, girl, you need to trim her hair. Like it's time. It's time. It's time to trim that hair. And I'm glad my mom does it. She does trim my little sister's hair. And I'm glad because, yeah, like it's shit's crazy. It's crazy. Like literally being scared to cut your hair off because society tells you you're not valued if your hair is any shorter is ridiculous. So yeah, like my hair was long back then, but shit wasn't completely healthy. What if we lived in a world where every other race left the house with the afro wig on? I think it's also because black women as a whole, we don't wear our natural hair enough. I agree. I agree, but we can't blame ourselves for that. Like it's because society literally tells us that our hair is unacceptable. Like if you get out the shower right now, blow dry your hair a little bit, maybe put some oil on it, a little bit of gel, people will tell you, "Oh, your hair is not done. That's not acceptable. You need to have your hair styled." And what does that mean? You need to manipulate it to look a certain way. What does that mean? Like no shade. So for all my black girlies out there, I want you to just get out the shower, do your little moisturize your hair, of course, and just leave it alone. Don't do none of that extra shit. Literally what I did, like blow dry it a little bit and just wear your hair out. And I'm telling you, that's how I grew my hair originally too. Like just leave it alone. Like I'm not gonna lie, if you watch my videos back in like 2021, back in high school when my hair was curly, even though I colored it, like it was growing. That shit was growing because I just used to leave it out. I used to wash it and just let it hang, and it will grow. Don't manipulate it too much. Yeah, that's just kind of crazy. I was in a hospital sick, and the insurance lady came in and asked about my hair very loudly. What? Yeah, people be too comfortable asking questions about our hair. Like, leave us the fuck alone. Jesus fuck. Like, they low-key be fascinated by that shit too. Like, no shade. They be in a trance about it. Like, oh my gosh, how does your hair look like that? I don't know. Go ask God how he made me. I don't know. They be in a trance about it. Like, oh my gosh. What'd you do to it? Nothing. Stop asking me what the fuck I did. When I see you with your hair and it's in a regular bun, do I ask you what you did to it? Like, it's pretty obvious. Cinnamon is having the nap of her life, girl. If you love it here, just say that. Like, if you love it here, just say that. She does love it here. Y'all, I wanted a black and white cat at first. I think I'm happy that she's orange. She fits my aesthetic. I still want a black and white cat. Cinnamon, you want a sibling? Do you want a sibling? Y'all, she look at me with a nasty ass look. Do you want a sibling? I think that means no. She put her head down, y'all. I don't think she wants a sibling. Y'all, look. I don't think she wants one. Yeah, I made a PBJ. No sir. I burnt this shit. This shit kind of burnt. My baby, my baby. Are you black? Are you black? Y'all, she started purring. Y'all, she started purring. She's black. You have a black soul. Y'all, look what she did. She put her hand on me. She hugged me back, y'all. I think she's black. You better be. Only black cats in this household. I don't give a fuck about that little white you got on you. You're black. Say it. Say I'm an African American queen. Me bothering my cat for no reason. Say I'm an African American queen. Actually, wait, no, you can't. You can't claim black, girl. You're mixed. Don't do that. You're mixed. Don't say the N word. If I catch you saying the N word, it's gonna be that ass. She love it here, y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry, y'all. Yo, I seen this guy on TikTok. His name is Memphis. And this dude was tweaking the fuck out. Y'all know I Heart Memphis. Yo, he is like he just got arrested actually. But he was tweaking the fuck out and his dog looked so scared. Like I've never seen a dog look like that. His dog was literally like yo, pets really do tell a lot with their faces. Like you got to read the animals' faces. Even my coworker, she owns a horse and like you can see how happy her horse is sometimes. Isn't that crazy? Like horses are actually very sensitive creatures. Ooh, unpopular opinion. I don't care what nobody says. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Unpopular opinion. Service animals are and that's animal abuse. There's no such thing as a service animal unless your animal naturally has that much of a laid back, chill personality, and that's naturally how they are. And then you're like, okay, whatever, right? But if you trained your animal to be that way, that's animal abuse. You know damn well that dog does not want to be sitting on the floor next to you all motherfucking day long. That dog wants to be chasing squirrels and eating treats and shit. Like, there's no such thing as a service animal. You should not be putting your emotional weight on an animal. Even sometimes with Cinnamon, like if I'm feeling sad, I try not to like put that on her too much because she doesn't deserve to feel my sadness. Like, there's no such thing as a fucking service animal. Like, I be seeing that shit. I be seeing dogs, and it's like they don't even look happy. Like, y'all gotta look at the body language. If a dog is walking with its head down, tail between its leg, its tail is down, they don't even have like service animals. If you peep like the service dogs, they don't even have their tongues hanging out. Like, they don't even be like, no, girl, they just be like, They look like soldiers. Mouth is closed and everything. Like them shits are not happy. You abusing that dog. Like that dog, like doesn't even really want to be. Does the dog even want to be a service animal, or did you just tell it? Like you have to think about this shit. Like you've kind of forced that dog to be a service. It's not funny. Yeah, I know. Cinnamon, you gotta go outside. After like this rain clears up, we taking you a little behind outside. And I'm gonna strap you up too because you're probably, who knows, you could still be in heat. I don't want her to escape. So we gonna put that collar on, girl, and you gonna sit outside with me. Are you excited? Are you excited to go outside, Cinnamon? She said, yeah. That's why I take my cats outside. Yeah, like you know damn well that dog don't want to be on a fucking leash all day. Like that should be pissing me off whenever people bring their dogs to the restaurants and have them sitting down. And if you could see the dogs, like they have their heads down, them motherfuckers don't want to be on the floor. They want to be eating at the table too. They want to eat too. Like people just be abusing their pets. Talking about some damn service animal. Like, did I tell y'all the story about how I was in college and shit? And this girl, we were doing like the assembly because it was our first day as freshmen, and we were just like taking a tour around, and it's hot as fuck outside. We went to the auditorium, the stadium, and this girl walked in with her service dog, and that dog barely even made a sound. Like that shit was so quiet. It was actually too quiet. Like I didn't even hear it breathing, bitch. Is that dog even alive? And then like when we got outside the stadium, that dog was just like sitting there, and there was a squirrel, and you could tell that dog wanted to chase that squirrel. You can tell he was like looking at the squirrel, but he knew, like the dog knew, damn, like I'm clocked in. Imagine being clocked in and you could never clock out. That's what a service animal is. He was like, damn, I'm clocked in right now. Like I can't chase that squirrel. And I felt so bad because the squirrel was doing laps around the tree. The squirrel was fucking going up and down a tree. You could tell that dog wanted to jump on that tree. Nope, it's a service animal, whatever the fuck that means. So yes, I felt like we should ban service animals. There got to be another solution. Like you should not be putting all that responsibility and all that weight on a fucking animal. There should be another solution. What's the solution? She's having the time of her life. The time of my life. Ooh. Anyways, I cannot wait for the weather to get warm. Y'all remember March 20th or something. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars, babes. I'm so excited, y'all. What y'all plan on doing when it gets hotter outside? I'm turning 21 next year. I keep forgetting. I be forgetting. I'm turning 21, y'all. I cannot fucking believe it. 21 years on this hell we call Earth. I cannot believe it. I'm so freaking excited, y'all. I don't know. Like, I don't know. In 21 years, I got to get another tattoo. When I was 18, that's when I got my first tattoo. You know what I want? I want a tattoo that goes, I've always wanted this. It goes like up the side, like right here, kind of like on my back a little bit. It kind of is like a little squiggle design. Like that shit would be, ooh, T. But I know that shit's gonna hurt. Girl, I'm gonna have to get some numbing cream. I know that shit's gonna hurt. But I want it to have color too. Like you cannot convince me black people can't have colored tattoos. I feel like that shit is racist. Y'all just don't want to learn. Y'all just don't want to learn. Y'all don't want to learn how to do it, but bitch, y'all need to learn. Do some motherfucking color. You know how much money you could make as a tattoo artist if you did more color tattoos. And ooh, you know what I hate? Like speaking of tattoos, I hate dense, heavy line work. What I mean by dense, heavy line work, I mean it's imagine a pencil that's not completely sharpened, and you start writing, and that shit's thick as fuck. A thick ass unsharpened number two pencil compared to like a freshly sharpened crisp number two pencil. That's the type of line work I like. I like that crispy line. I hate when people get tattoos and that shit is so motherfucking thick and the shading is so dense you could barely even see what the fuck design you got. That is my biggest nightmare. That's my worst fear. Like getting a tattoo and you could barely even see the line work because it's so dense. Like that shit's not crisp at all. That's why I don't understand why people tattoo their neck. Like I can't even see what's on your neck. Why would you get that location anyways? I'm not gonna lie, neck tattoos be looking dirty. Like the ones that go like this, the ones that cover your entire neck, them shits be looking dirty, bro. I want to go to the beach. Me too. I want to go to the beach. Let's go to the beach, each. But you know, I was thinking, I'm like, yo, Spirit, where the fuck is my soulmate? Like, y'all told me I was getting a soulmate. Spirit told me I was getting a soulmate. And I'm just like, where the fuck is my soulmate at? Bitch, they told my ass to go outside. They say, girl, your soulmate is outside. Like, you need to go outside more. And I'm like, you right. You right, Spirit, you right. But it's cold right now. It's cold and it's wet. I don't want to go outside right now, so we gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till it gets warmer to show my ass. I'm supposed to be going to the gym today with my coworkers. I've missed out on the gym for like 3 days, like 4 days. Y'all look at her. Look at how cute she is. Say hi. She said hi. You have such a cute little face. She has the most adorable little baby face. Like me, you look like your mommy, like a young hoe like me. That's actually something I hate. My biggest pet peeve, y'all, I look young. I look too young. Like when people see me, they be like, "Oh, girl, you look green." Like I look fresh, like immature and young. I hate that shit. Y'all, she be looking me dead in my eyes. That should be killing me, girl. What you trying to say? I look old? Young hoes cook everything on high. But yeah, y'all. Who knew? I took a sip of coffee and magically my migraine is completely gone. Oh, also, I revamped my sugar jar. Y'all can see it's right there. I basically just refreshed it, put some coffee. I put coffee, oregano oil, sugar, shook it up a little bit, a bay leaf with all my intentions, and that's pretty much it. And it's working, bitch. That shit is working. Love my little sugar jar. Like literally right after I made that sugar jar, right after I revamped it, like literally a couple hours later, my stepdad came and dropped me off some money. All the time of my life. You are so cute. I'm obsessed. I got the best cat. I can't imagine owning another cat. She's so cute and cuddly. You're the best. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big. Bigger than you ever done it. You me up on everything. All them hoes ain't never on it. I want this forever. I swear I can spend whatever on it. Cause she on me down every time I hit up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I do the same thing every single time. I say, you the fucking best. You the fucking best. You the fucking best. Yeah. Don't ask me how I know that line for line. But that was in Drake's prime. That nigga need to retire. No shade. You know what be pissing me off too? Millennials be acting like they the only ones that experienced the fucking 2000s. Like, bitch, we were right there with y'all, even though we was like 5 years old and shit. We was right there, bitch. Like, they be acting like I hate millennials. I could tell they're getting older. No shade to my millennials. I could tell they're getting older because I don't know. I think they're starting to have early on-site dementia because it's like, why do they keep confusing us with Gen X? Bitch, we didn't grow up with fucking iPhones. I mean, we literally grew up with iPhones, literally. But I don't know anybody who was my age with an iPhone at 5 years old. Like, it was Gen X that grew up with phones and shit. I didn't get my first real phone until I was like in sixth, fifth grade. And literally, the phone that I had was an Android. Like, it wasn't much I could do on that bitch. Girl, that was back in the day when phones was like $20, $30. The good old days. Those were the good old days. My first phone was an Obama phone, y'all. And I was so happy to have that phone too. Like, fucking paying for minutes ass phone. I'm so glad we don't do that shit no more. Like, that is stingy as hell. Like, paying for minutes is stingy as fuck. The good old days. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We was all real big. You ever doing it. What was that? But yeah, they be acting like they was the only ones around for that shit. Like, no, girl, we was right there, boo. We're not Gen X, we're Gen Z. Okay, we are not Gen X. I can tell you that much. But ooh, speaking of substances, you can tell when somebody took Similac when they were a baby. Like, you can tell when somebody was fed. You can tell when somebody was fed synthetic milk, synthetic powder baby milk. I don't know. I feel like that shit blocks a certain part of your body. Like, I feel like, I don't know. You can just tell. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell. It's like their unconscious has not been awakened yet. So they're just living consciously. Like, they're not really, like, them be the type of people that never ask the deeper questions, like, why is this that way? Why is that way? I don't know, y'all. That's like a random download that I be getting. Like, you can just tell when somebody had when they was primarily fed Similac or something, because it's like they just be moving around like zombies. No shade. That's people I can't get along with. Like, I can't get along with people that never ask the question, like, why are we going through this? They don't dig deep. They don't have no sort of, damn, my eyebrows are thin as fuck. My eyebrows are as thin as my fucking patience. In the early 2000s, this look would have ate. Y'all, I can't help that I barely have eyebrows. I blame my mom. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how thin my shits were. They look bigger in person. But yeah, you can tell somebody had Similac. It's like, damn, you're really a bot for real. It just be giving NPC. I want this forever. I swear I could spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit up. Why is this so damn high? When I get right, I promise that we gonna live it up. I didn't finish watching Bridgerton yet. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna watch Bridgerton. I'm gonna watch Bridgerton with y'all this weekend. We're gonna finish it. Do not worry. Wait, is Bridgerton over? Like, was that the episode that just came out, right? Part 2? Is that it? Like, those are all episodes? Like, that's it? Why do I feel like I'm gonna be unsatisfied? If y'all have any recommendations, let a bitch know, because ain't shit, like, I'm about to stop paying for my Netflix subscription because it ain't nothing on here. Ain't shit on here for real. Like, Sparks in a year like the 4th of July. Number bad bitches only. Rich bitches only. Thick bitches only. Independent bitches only. Yo, that song was trending because Chris Brown was doing way too fucking much in that music video. I think he was really feeling that shit for real. I got my real niggas here by my side. Only. If I did, I would have menaged with him and let my eat my ass like a cupcake. I know, y'all. I never realized like how many like y'all. I be forgetting that I have a platform on YouTube because I joined my girl Intuitive's live the other day. First of all, beautiful country. Who would have thought? Like sometimes because I lived in America. Fun fact: I never traveled to any other country because my bum ass parents never gave me a fucking passport. So, ooh, girl, I smell that tuna. Um, I seen where she was, and I was like, you can just tell wherever she's at, girl, you need to stay there. Like, oh my gosh, you can just tell it's so high vibrational. You know the place is high vibrational. You know the state of a place when you look at the animals. Look at the animals. If the animals are thriving, then you're exactly where you need to be. Like she was showing where she was at, and I was like, girl, even the birds are happy. Like they're singing and shit. The birds is singing. The fucking volcano is singing. Like the clouds are singing, bitch. Everything just looks like it's in harmony. And you can tell there's not really, if there is like some sort of energetic manipulation, it's very low. Like you can tell that's what nature and earth is supposed to look like. And then you come over here, it's no shade, like no shade. It's kind of like the UK. Whenever I look at the UK, England, or America, everything just looks dark, gray, and fucking dim. Like the only place I can say I really felt good at was Florida. Florida, sunny, everything's good, natural, nice. The only thing that's annoying is it rains every other fucking day. But yeah, I wouldn't even say California because California, it's misty as hell over there. Like, I don't know. It's not bad. It's just like not my favorite place. Bounce niggas only, independent bitches only. But speaking of that, that made me realize like I'm probably not going to live in America my entire life. Like I think the place that I settle down in is going to be an island, whether it is something like Indonesia or Thailand or Taiwan or most likely a Caribbean country. I really, really, really want to visit my homeland country. I want to visit Haiti because that's where my ancestors are. And I feel like it's important for me to go back to my roots. So I really, really do want to visit Haiti. Fun fact, y'all, a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of Haitians are mixed with white because I forgot which country it was. I think Poland. Poland, people from Poland came over there because they were facing oppression. So there's a lot of white Haitians, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, yeah, I think it's time for me to go back. My grandmother too, she was like, yeah, bitch, I want to go. My grandmother's like, yeah, bitch, it's time to go back. Mind you, she migrated over here like, I don't know, like 60 years ago. But yeah, y'all, it's crazy. Like when you look at other countries and then you look at America, it's like, wow, we are literally living in hell. Like everything is so damn dirty. I hate it here. I hate it here. So that is my goal. I want to travel the country, but specifically, I want to travel to hot climates. Like I'm tired. I'm not built for the cold. I'm really not. Boss niggas only. Bitches only. But yeah, I be forgetting that some people know about me. Cause whenever I join her live, people be like, "Oh shit, hot chocolate, is that you?" And I'm like, wait, y'all know me? Y'all know about me? Let me find out y'all be watching my videos for real. Like I be forgetting. I got my real niggas in my thing. Only. I never Wayne and Book Drake. On my life, me book sake. When I walk in, step up straight. I don't give if I was late. Oh shit, my last video almost got 1,000 views. Hey. Hey, I guess. I got my real niggas in about that. Let me see. Let me look on Instagram. What has been going on lately? If there's anything that's been going on, let me know because I've been living under a rock. I've just been working and coming home and working and going home. So I don't know what's going on with the world nowadays. Let's see. Trump wants to cut off all trades with Spain after they refuse to let the US use their bases to strike Iran. Whatever. I'm not giving energy to this. Like we just found out you was with Epstein and eating children. I don't give a fuck about what you gotta say. Like this shit's a distraction for real. Independent bitches only. Why is there so much about Trump? Like, oh my god. I'm just looking at the news. I don't know, y'all. Is it bad I don't give a fuck about like what we're about to go through with Iran? I just feel like that shit is a distraction. Like, we're gonna be okay. We're not gonna die. Like I've never seen a war with no bullets. Like what type of war is this? What kind of war is this? Is this just like a diplomatic war? Like is it just about trading and shit? Like can y'all explain to me what the fuck is going on? And then people talking about like voting and shit. Like voting is not going to solve the issue. Like we just found out these motherfuckers was worshiping demons and they're getting demons to manipulate the world. And y'all motherfuckers is talking about voting. Like voting is not gonna get these demons out of here. Bitch, like I don't care what nobody says. I'm sorry. This shit, I just for some reason in my spirit, I just feel like this shit is a distraction. Like honestly, we should get bombed by Iran. Like this world, I'm sorry, but the America needs to be shut down. Like this shouldn't even be a country. What kind of country is this? A fucking this is one hypocritical ass country if I've ever seen one. Like let them bomb us. We're not gonna get hurt. We're not gonna feel it. They're going to feel it. Okay, not us. These fucking politicians, let them feel it. People in the military will have to worry. Ooh. What are they doing? Y'all don't fight for this country. Don't fight for this country. That's fucking insane, you know. And you know why people join the military? They do it as a last resort because they feel like there's nothing else left. They do it to survive. And now they're being used as pawns in a fucking game of chess. That shit's crazy. This shit demonic as fuck. Like this ain't even about democratic. I'm tired of the whole democratic versus republican. Like that shit is a waste of energy because it's like Democrats and Republicans was eating children. So they're I told you two sides of the same coin. Like nobody give a fuck about that shit. Y'all are evil. Like but my heart goes out to all the soldiers that was out there fighting though for real. Like the ones that's been sacrificed for a useless cause. Like something that you have nothing to do. That's like sad as fuck. So my heart goes out to those. It just sucks, man. It sucks. We still gotta pay taxes at the end of the day. What the hell is going on with Britney Spears? That trim girl is a Nicki Minaj fucking carbon copy. She cringes me out so bad. Like, girl, what are you doing? He gonna die of a heart attack. If somebody don't snipe his ass out talking about voting, we need to vote him out. No, girl, remove him from this earth. Like, we don't need to vote nobody out. We just need to start slicing these motherfuckers back, like like how we was doing in the old days. Voting is not helping. We already know they rig votes. Like, that's not gonna do nothing. Trump says expect more fatalities. Fatalities. You are a demon spawn from hell. The fuck was that? Sorry, I'm looking at this shit with Hillary Clinton. So they're questioning Hillary about her involvement with the Epstein files, and she just looks annoyed as fuck. That's how you know somebody's guilty. If someone you know somebody's guilty when you're questioning them and they start getting agitated. Shut up, you old bitch. She's mad as fuck. She's like, don't you can hold me in contempt until the cows come home, bitch. Yeah, they will be coming home real soon. Your time is almost up. I'm tired of this older generation. I'm sorry. I'm tired of them. Y'all did all this dirt and now y'all don't want to face the action. Y'all don't want to face the consequences to your action. Trust you will be dealt with. Trust. Trust you will be dealt with. We all got to answer to God someday. I never even used to believe in that, but it's true. We all have to answer to God someday. Like, why she looks so agitated? We're talking about a serious issue, and you can't give a simple answer. Whatever they say she did it. You evil hoe. You and your husband stole money from Haiti, a fucking suffering country, bitch. You're going to hell. That bitch is going to hell. I got my real niggas here by my side. Girl, what's up with you? Oh, shit. Cardi B is gonna file another suit against Tasha K. I think Cardi B broke as fuck. Girl, like, I think you need the money more than her. Cardi B broke as shit, girl. Like, I'm sorry. You gotta be you must need that money. If you keep bothering her about that money, you must need that shit. All the tourists and influencers trapped in Dubai as is going on. Y'all, you know what's so crazy? Before Dubai chocolate started trending, they were people were starting to speak out about the issues with Dubai. They were talking about, I think it was something to do with like work slavery or something like that, some sort of like oppression against people that were working in the working class and how they treat their workers poorly. And then all of a sudden, Dubai chocolate started trending. And then all of a sudden, you have these celebrities sponsoring Dubai, talking about how great of a country it is. Don't go to Dubai. Don't go there. We already know that country's corrupt. If there's motherfuckers in Dubai that make girls like do nasty things for a piece of change and the government's not doing nothing to stop that shit, it's not a country you should go to. Literally, like I heard a story. There was not even a story. There was a reporting of this girl that went to Dubai on some trip to do some things for a piece of change. Next thing you know, she said she woke up on the side of the road, bruised, hurt, and all, with nothing. Why do people hate this Bia girl? Yo, my neighbor loud as shit. Like this shit's actually starting to piss me off, y'all. I know for a fact it's a man living up there because they be like. Let me tell you something. The way men stomp is like the way they walk. It's like horses trotting, like just loud as shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I could ever live with a man again. I don't think I could ever do that shit again. Like, damn, men just be the don't. Like, soon as a man walk, the ground starts shaking, bitch. Like, that's how you know a man. You're living in close proximity to a man. You just hear don't, like so invasive. Like, my God, just don't. Girl, like I'm so used to it, I forgot it was even happening. I'm just like, I'm trying to focus on why people hate this Be a Girl so much, and all you hear is don't. Like, shut that shit the fuck up for real. Fucking sound like horses and shit. I don't care if he could hear me. He need to know how fucking loud he is. Like that shit's fucking annoying. Crazy thing is, it wasn't even always like this. Like I know that it wasn't always like this because if it was, bitch, I would have been plant my escape out of here. Literally. My baby Ginger. My Ginger baby. Good, that bitch just left. Thank fucking God. I gotta go to work within the next hour. I'm so annoyed. I gotta go to work. Work. Hi, cutie. She said, bitch, don't touch me. Work. See me at the work. Y'all, I'm finna look so cute. I just need the weather to match my cuteness. Like, please, let the rain stop. When I get this hair done, bitch, the sun better come out. The rain better stop. I better see a rainbow somewhere. Like, bitch, we outside because this hair is getting done. These nails is getting done. And I'm buying a guitar so we can start playing on that shit. I need a hobby. I should probably, who knows? I was thinking about taking guitar classes, but I'm like, why do that when I could just teach myself? Don't you give me up. I forgot to mention as well, like my nose was bleeding too. So I'm like, does that have something to do with my migraine? Don't you give me up. Please don't give up. Only I belong with you and only you. Oh, my cute little baby. So adorable. Yeah, like my nose was bleeding for the past few days. Like, not, how can I say? It wasn't like a stream of blood, but it was like little droplets. And I'm just like, ooh, bitch, am I dying? Like, I'm already like iron deficient. I cannot lose any more blood, literally. Probably when I get pregnant, I'm gonna have to take like lots of vitamins and make sure I eat very healthy. Probably iron dense food because, yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't know, pregnancy seemed kind of scary. Like, I don't know, when my mom told me that she shitted on my little sister, I was like, oh hell no. Like, what the hell? I mean, I know like it happens, but like, oh girl, I'm glad. Me and my little brother, girl, we came on our own terms. We slipped out that bitch. Unfortunately, my little sister was a C-section. Which, fun fact, once you have a C-section, like that's it. Like, you actually shouldn't have kids after that because it gets detrimental. But which makes me feel like, why the fuck does it even exist any fucking ways? Like, listen, all I know is that when I have a kid, it's gonna be in some water and I'm gonna be squatting down like I'm taking a shit. Cats are so cute. Only you, my girl, only you, babe, only you, darling, only you, babe. Oh yes, and I want to order a new outfit. There's a new outfit I want to get. I think I'm gonna get a Siberian cat. Let me search those things up. What is that again? Those are the super fluffy ones with the smushy faces. No, they're just super fluffy. Those are so cute. They are so freaking cute. They're so adorable. I love those. I love those things. They probably shed a lot though. I probably wouldn't be able to deal with all that shedding. Washing them would probably be terrible, girl. Yeah, did I tell y'all I gave Cinnamon a bath? She actually did pretty good for her bath, y'all. I thought she was going to claw my face off, but actually she did very good. She was very nice. She was just more so scared, if anything. So I just let the water drip on her a little bit. I barely even wet her, honestly. I let it drip on her for a little bit and then I stopped the water and then I just lathered her up with soap and then I tried to use as less water as possible and I rinsed her off. And yeah, that was it. I pretty much let her go. I was going to blow dry her. Like, I blow dried her for like 5 minutes and then, like, I don't know, she was getting scared with the blow dryer. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just let her go. I gave her like my hoodie to sit on, and for like the next hour. She was licking herself dry. I actually didn't think she was gonna lick herself dry, but she did, y'all. Like she actually dried her fur. Like next time I saw her, she was completely dry. I was like, oh shit, girl. Not you got a built-in blow dryer. And then she was back to Fluffy. She's still shedding like crazy though. Dirty gal. Dirty gal. Like, damn, America dirty as fuck. I'm sorry. I just like ever since I seen it live, I was like, whew, bitch, we living in the gutter. I love being a young hoe. Being a young hoe is the best. I could do whatever the fuck I want. Right, Cinnamon? Right? We could do whatever we want. She looking mad as fuck. Cinnamon, you can do whatever you want, girl. Yes, you can. Anything but eat my food and throwing up on the floor. Why'd you throw up on the floor? Like right in the middle of the kitchen is crazy, girl. No shade. That's a little bit insane. I visited the mountains when I was in Mexico. Yeah, Mexico seems like a pretty place. Seems like a beautiful place. Yeah, just whenever I look at other countries besides the UK, and no shade, even France sometimes be looking a little, France be looking a little gray too. No shade, no shade. But it's just so green and vibrant, and you can just tell the energy's different over there. And here we are, here I am, in hell. Like I always wanted to live by nature. I just want more green around me, more greenery. Girl, I'ma give you the respect that you earn, baby, that you earn. The guava that fell off the trees. That's crazy. I heard in like where my grandmother lives, they be stingy with the fruit off their trees. They don't be liking to give. But I always wanted to do that too, like pick fruit off the trees. I love being a young hoe. I could spend all the money I want. Listen, listen, I love my cat so much. I ran out for food for her yesterday. So I walked yesterday. Wait, no. I ran out of food for her the day before yesterday. So yesterday I walked out in the rain, literally no hoodie on, no fucking umbrella, walking in the rain to get her some cat food that she threw up. The things you do for love. The things you do for love. Girl, I felt like I was in a fucking movie, like walking in the rain. It wasn't pouring, but it was like, light rain and shit. And I'm just like, oh my God, mind you, I did it on my break. Like I wasn't even off of work. I did it on my break. Girl, Like putting glue, like this is the shit I be talking about. This girl putting a glue stick on her hair to get, the leave out to match. Like the things we as black women do to fit into beauty standards is crazy. Like, oh my God. Bro, I was watching this content creator. His name is Sty, right? He's Haitian, and he was talking about how basically he's moving out of his parents' apartment. And he basically talked about how he found out that his father had listening devices all throughout the house. Like he said, one day his brother went in the bed in the mattress and found out that the father that doesn't even really live there like that was hiding listening devices so that every time he came home, he would collect and listen to them. And then like after he was done listening to the listen devices, he would come out and like repeat what they said, and they would be shocked, like, how the fuck did you know we said that if you wasn't here? And then they found like about 5, 6, 9 listening devices all placed in different parts throughout the house, bed, bathroom, all that shit. And I'm just like, yo, story of my motherfucking life. Like, I'm sorry, I love my Haitian ancestry, but Haitians are the most like, I can't even explain, like skeptical. They're so damn like controlling and weird. Like Haitian parents are so fucking weird. Like, let me tell y'all. Did I tell y'all about how my mom literally used to look in the trash to see what I used to throw out? Like, they don't like, that's basically saying you don't trust. You don't trust your kid enough to be vulnerable with you. And honestly, like, yeah, I used to throw shit in the trash, and my mom would like literally, I would like throw something in the trash, right? And then like 5 minutes later, she would go in the trash and then come up to my room and be like, "Oh, so why did you throw this in the trash? Why the fuck are you looking in the trash?" Like, it would, mind you, it'd be like when I throw away food or whatever. It's just like, why are you looking in there? Like, why are you looking in there? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my gosh, I just hate, like, that's the worst part about being Haitian. Like, Haitian parents are so, it's kind of like they project because they know they probably be on some sneak shit or they was on some sneaky shit back in the day. They project that shit onto you. And it's like, unfortunately, his experience is not, that's not a singular experience. Like, that's very common. Yeah, like my, did I tell y'all my mom read my diary like 3, 5 fucking times to the point where I stopped writing in that bitch. Like, I know she kept checking that shit to see if I was writing. Bitch, I stopped. I literally had to abandon, and I love writing, literally. I love literature, but I had to stop because she kept reading my fucking diary. And it was one time where I cursed her the fuck out. Like, I wrote in red and everything. I wrote, I grabbed a red coloring pencil and bitch, I went to town on that paper. I'm not gonna lie. I called my mom all types of bitches and shit. I was like, yo, and she read it, and it's like, don't read it. This is my diary. Like, what did you expect? Yeah, I'm calling you all types of bitch. Like, yeah, no shade. This was a time where my mom was pregnant and she had just given birth to my little sister, and she was wilding. Like, she was wilding, like emotionally volatile, everything. So yeah, I was calling you a bitch in my diary. Don't read that shit. Like, it's your fault for reading it. But anywho, like, it's just crazy, y'all. Like, that's the sneaky shit my mom used to do, like looking in the trash. And I never forget when she did that to me one day. Like, I threw something and then she came back out and she was like, "Why would you throw this in the trash?" And I'm like, "You're nasty." Like, I literally told her, I'm like, "You're nasty. Like, why the fuck would you look in the trash? Like, it's never that serious." And she was like, "Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. I don't care." I'm like, "Yeah, you're nasty, bitch." Like, I could have threw some fucking pads in there. Like, you dirty. Like, it's never that deep, mind you. I didn't even do any, like, as a, it's crazy because as a teen I literally wasn't bad as fuck. Like, I barely did anything. I didn't go outside like that. I didn't start hanging out with my friends outside of school until like fucking junior year. Like, it took me till junior year. So it was like, what was you looking in the trash for? Like, any fucking ways. But For any future parents or any current parents, please don't do that shit to your children. It's only going to make them sneakier. Like my sneaky ass cousin Kaylani. That's why she was so damn sneaky, because her mom used to do that shit. Literally, like my cousin Kaylani, full Haitian too. I never forget. One day we in her living room and we're just talking. Mind you, the door's closed, but we're just in her living room. We're talking. You know, we're teens. We're talking about boys and shit. I forgot what we was talking about, but we was spilling some tea. We was spilling some tea about some boy that we were messing with or whatever. And as we're in the midst of talking about it, mind you, her mom doesn't know she has a boyfriend. As we're in the midst of talking about it, I'm like, you know, I'm going off or whatever. She's like, shh, like, she's like, stop, wait. I'm like, what? She slowly gets up and she puts her ear to the door. And she opened the door and then she closes it. She comes back and sits down next to me. I'm like, girl, what the fuck was that? She's like, my mom was listening. I'm like, what? Bitch, you got spidey senses. Like, how the fuck, mind you, there was no visible sound. Like, there was no footsteps coming near. I'm like, how the fuck you know that shit? Like, bitch, you got a sixth sense? She's like, trust me, I know. Like, she be doing that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's Haitian parents for you. Like, girl, like that shit. Like, literally. And it's not even just her. Like, even my mom would do that shit. Like, I never forget, I'd be in my room with my friends on the phone talking shit. And I could just tell my mom was near the door because I would see her footsteps. Like, I would see the light in the shadow beneath my door. And I'm like, why the fuck are you listening to my conversation? Mind you, we wasn't talking about shit. Like, we were just gossiping about boys and shit. Like, we weren't, like, come on. Like, come on. Ugh. But yeah, I know when I have kids, I'm gonna do my best to give them their privacy and also just let them know that you can trust me with information. Like, you don't have to sneak around me. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm never gonna whoop my kids' ass because I don't believe whooping ass helps at all. Like, maturing for me was realizing I could have went my whole life without being my ass whooped. Like, I didn't need to have my ass whooped at all. That shit really did not do shit for me. It just made me like scared of my mom, and it made me not want to tell her anything because I was afraid if I told her shit, I was gonna get my ass beat. So yeah, my kids are not getting, they're not getting whoopings unless I have a crazy ass kid that's like punching me and shit. Then yeah, no shade, girl, no shade. I'm gonna have to throw a couple punches. But I don't think I'll have a kid. I don't think I'll have a crazy kid. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, because I don't think I have the tools to deal with that. Anyways, y'all, I gotta go. I'm done talking y'all head off. I'm gonna save this live. And if y'all have any recommendations on what y'all want me to read on, please let a bitch know. I know I say that and it seems like I don't listen, but I do, y'all. I plead. Like, I write down shit in my notes. Things that's interesting, please. Things that are interesting. So yeah, y'all. Let a bitch know. Let a bitch know, and I'll be here. But yeah, I want to do a vlog. I want to show y'all me getting my hair done. Anyways, I love y'all. Yes, keep it in mind. I love y'all. A bitch gotta get that money. I gotta get to that bag. I'm so happy my migraine is over with because child. Girl, I thought my head was going to explode. But be safe. Thank you, Kim, so much for coming. Everybody, AJ, all of y'all. I love y'all. Cinnamon, I don't know why you're getting on here. I'm about to go use the bathroom. What was that about? What? You don't want me to go? I gotta get to that bag, girl. I gotta get to that bag. Unless you want to start a channel. You want to start a kitty channel so we can make money off your cuteness? Am I allowed to exploit you? Let's see. Am I allowed to exploit you? Cinnamon, do you want a channel? She just worried about the plate. Like you, you little fatty. Like, girl, you just ate. I mean, you threw up, but you ate. And I'm actually not gonna feed you until tonight because yeah, her tummy needs a break. She said my girl said she only does premium cat food. Like she's so spoiled. You threw up the regular cat food. Bruh. She like that gourmet shit. Okay, cinnamon. Girl, are you biting my hand? What is wrong with you? We don't do that. This is a black household. This is a black household. We don't do that. All right, bye everybody. Say bye. Look, she doesn't like forehead kisses. Bye guys. See y'all this weekend. I might possibly go live. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta do shit. Oh, I get paid today. Hold on. Yes, I get paid today. Today is the day where I'm reminded why I work in the first place. I get paid. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, I'm gonna go live probably Friday, the weekend for sure, because I'm off all this weekend. Oh, wait. I'll get my hair done. I could go live tonight. I mean, I could go live. Girl, let me hop the fuck off this live. I could go live that night that I get my hair done. So yeah. Oh yeah, and y'all gonna have to rate it 1 out of 10. Y'all gonna have to let me know how good she did. Cause if she does really good, then she might be my designated hairstylist. Cause I haven't been to a hairstylist in so long. But anyways, love y'all. See y'all later. Bye. Deuces.